In our county, we have over 100,000 military veterans in the state of Montana, and our Department of Corrections has found that about 12% of their caseload, felony caseload, includes military veterans. So we felt that to establish a veteran-specific court was the right way to go and that we would end up with some better outcomes.
I would say alcohol abuse is probably the one that's been most predominant amongst many of the veterans we have.
Being in the military for the last 25 years, alcohol has been a major part of our lives.
They use it to self-medicate, they use it to celebrate. They use it frequently. Right from the inception of the Veterans Treatment Court, we have been able to utilize SCRAM as a continuous alcohol monitoring for our offenders.
SCRAM is an invaluable tool from this aspect. It provides the Veterans Treatment Court an opportunity to determine whether there is any alcohol usage.
But more importantly, in regard to rehabilitation, we know that we're able to pair their non-use up with treatment. And all research tells us that the longer a person's able to be sober and in treatment means the better chance we have that they're not recommitting a DUI crime.
Now you're going to have people, anytime you have recovery, that are going to have relapses or they're going to fall back, but it's sort of that extra little push to help them stay on the right track.
Our clients are very happy because they say that wearing continuous alcohol monitoring devices jumpstarts their sobriety. They felt like they couldn't even stay sober and they beat other drug testing in the past, and so it really stopped that.
It gave me a solid fighting position to start from, definitely, is what it did.
It took it out of my head that I didn't have to think about it all the time.
It's made it a lot easier to move forward in my relationships with my kids, most importantly.
Veterans are used to structure, and having a continual alcohol monitoring device as well as random urinalysis for drug testing lets them know it's a comfortable structure for them.
I'm being held accountable by someone else other than myself. It really helps.
Our clients actually come to us in times when they know that they're going to be struggling around the holidays. If they're past their 90 days and they're later in the phases of the program, they come and say, you know what, Judge, it's tough for me around the holidays. Do you mind if I get a SCRAM? I'm willing to pay for it.
I mean, it was a blessing, it really was. There was even times after it was off that I wouldn't have minded having it back on.
I kind of view it as an angel on the ankle because it's a constant reminder that you will be held accountable should you use.
It's something that's going to keep you honest. Even if you don't want to be honest, you're going to be honest. And you'll start to gain momentum from there.
But ultimately, it's going to be the participants' honesty, and I think that the SCRAM provides an opportunity for them to get honest with themselves, get honest with the recovery program.